Hello, welcome back. My name is Melissa Cruz. Thank you so much for joining me on my 52-week video journey. Hopefully by the time I'm done 52 weeks, I will be a pro at this. Anyway, question time. So this week's question, guys, is how would you help someone overcome a fear that they have? And once they overcome that fear, what would become unstoppable? Once they overcame their fear, how would they be unstoppable? I think I read that right. Anyways. So guys, all right, here is my 2 cents on this question. So one, I would say, set some time aside where it's completely quiet. You have no distractions. You can focus on what you're doing in the moment. And I want you to think about the thing that you're scared about and all of the possibilities around it. What could go well, right? What's the best case scenario? What is the worst case scenario? The what if questions, right? What if this went well? What if this worked out? What if this happened, right? All the good things. Then of course, what if all these bad things happen, right? Like take that time to really think about all the different scenarios that can happen, both good and bad, maybe even indifferent. If you went for it, right? If you went for this goal or this thing that you're scared of, what are the possibilities? What are these different outcomes that could happen, right? Get in front of it. Look at all the choices that you have. So take some time, maybe an hour, right? And just let yourself get into this creative space and think about all the things, okay? But both good and bad, because we have to prepare. Sometimes things work for us, sometimes they don't, but have a plan, right? So think of all the possibilities. And then my last piece on this is to do it scared anyway. Oh my gosh, guys, I learned this a while ago. I'm trying to think when I learned this, probably when I moved to Florida. But part of my decision making when like opportunities come up for me is that if it doesn't scare the shit out of me, it's probably not for me. So I know that sounds crazy, but guys, okay, the thing that we're scared of is probably the thing that is going to propel us, right? And so if we continue to be timid and scared about it, we're never going to know who we can be or what will come of those things. So if an opportunity comes up to me and I'm just like, sounds kind of cool, I'm like, whatever. It may not be the right opportunity, but if it's something that scares the bejesus, and as soon as I hear it or that if an opportunity is presented, I'm like, oh my God, can I do it? Oh my goodness. Like I start to freak out. Then I'm like, oh, this is it. This is it right here. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do it, but I'm going to figure it out and I'm going to do it anyway, scared as hell. Listen, that has been my way of overcoming, being afraid of speaking in public. I had at one point never presented in front of a group, never really gave a speech in front of a large audience, and making myself and pushing myself through all those uncomfortable moments has made me even better today. I won't say that it doesn't make me nervous or scared. It absolutely does, right? But that's how I know it's still good for me. That's how I know it's still the right thing I should be doing in my life, because it still gives me butterflies in my stomach, right? But I'm much better, right? I've practiced. I've gone out there and did it. I did it scared anyway. I had support with people around me. I was prepared, so there's several things that you can do, but I would say to do it scared anyway. All right. You've already mapped out all the things that can go wrong, all the things that could go well. Do it. Okay. That may sound a little bit harsh, but I say it with love. All right, guys, that's all I got for today. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next week. Take care.